22, blue 22. Let it go! Here we go, ready, go, go! Down, ready, go, go! Ready, go, go! Ready, ready! Ready, go! Down, ready! White, ready, go! Down, ready! Black 88, black 88! Ready! Ready, go! Here we go! Ready! Ready, go! Down, ready! Go, go!
All that cute stuff, that ain't working. That cute stuff.
Hello? Huh? Yeah. You said what? Yeah. I need to get you a lunch box. Let's see, baby. Let me get the main stuff first. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to wait till I get my car fixed. Yeah. 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 I know. What, baby? Yeah. You said what, baby? What do you say, I mean? Okay. waiting line for that if you want.
Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. It's the Oklahoma Sooners and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe joins from the sideline with an injury report.
I caught up with Oklahoma's head coach before the game. They continue to be without their starting running back, but the good news, their backup is off to a terrific start. He was able to step in and have a very productive game last week. We'll see if he's able to keep up that same energy and same...
The Cornhuskers ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. Out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Oklahoma's offense will have the ball first. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both.
He's got it down the left. First catch of the season as this freshman tight end wastes no time getting involved. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment. And
well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And that is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
And this place was going crazy before the game, and the offense on the first drive kind of quieted them down a little bit, but the defense, great job. They get a goal-to-go situation. They get the stop, force the field goal, force the miss. The crowd's back in it, baby.
Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. A great catch and run for 6. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Drops back on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. The Sooners come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Give to the back. Pass to 6. Across the 25, he's got room. Turns it on down the left side. Touch. Oklahoma rolled his way into the end zone. Extra point here will tie the game. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Nebraska offense heads out to start this drive. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. On the RPO, got it. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They'll move the wide receiver. Finds his man on the RPO.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. The Huskers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Oh, he's got some space. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. First down for this offense. They'll move the tight end. They'll run the counter. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Finds the tight end. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Here comes the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And it's no good. And after the first quarter miss, guys, we're still tied up.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but they left some points off the scoreboard there.
Oklahoma sends the offense out, ready to go on the attack. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. He's now up to 64 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Back's got it on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Snags it and he's open. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He got loose and it was lights out after that. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Caught over the middle. It's Burke. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Huskers will punt it away on 4th down. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Pulls it, fired complete. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Got him on the RPO. Hits him with a stiff arm. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for this offense.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and they love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. Like, they can make plays, they can run people over, they can now run around people. Like, so nice.
Right down the middle. To the house. Touchdown Sooners.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point was good. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. First play of this drive. Under pressure. Got rid of it just in time.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. The play fake. He lets it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Rush right in his face. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. The Cornhuskers line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not a lot of room to field this one. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Trying to establish the run.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. On target. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. First play of the period, first down here. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Breaks the tackle. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Send the tight end in motion. Handoff again. He breaks a tackle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. He's got enough. Finding some room. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Quick give. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Cornhusker offense is out and ready to go on the attack. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Snapped it in the shotgun. Out wide left, it's Burton. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. The Huskers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground. He's got it again. Turning it on. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Keeps it on first down. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Finds his target. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, pressure's coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. And the Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing.
Breaks free in the middle. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Found a seam. running free. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Thought he might have had a little room for a second, but he'll be stopped at the 28. A pretty good job by the coverage unit. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Keeps it on the ground. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Finds his tight end. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. Working the ground game. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick game. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Motion from the wideout. Runs through the tackle. 2nd and long here. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. This time they'll throw it. Floats it out in space. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. And the Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Tight end now in motion. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And you will always remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now a timeout called by the Sooners. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Flip it out to the back of the screen. He'll be stopped right there. They threw it short of the goal line, and now they've got some ground to cover on 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Splits the uprights. Good. It's our forced to settle for the field goal.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll move the tight end.
Hey, move. Go.
They'll run it. He's past the 30. Nice move, creates some space. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown Sooners. Once he got some room, it was over. He scores for the 5th time in this game.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Long way to go on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He's got him this time. At the 40, there he goes. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. The Cornhuskers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Fresh set of downs going up top. Left side, it's Burt. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. The completion picked up 6 yards on 1st down, now 2nd and 4. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. Timeout called by the Cornhuskers, that's their first. Wants to throw on 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a 1st down, and they have to show some urgency here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Drops back on 1st down. Fires quickly. And he delivers the stiff arm for a solid pickup on the play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Between the uprights, it's good.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Hands it off. Got enough for the first down. At midfield, he's got room. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. He's in the house for the 6th time in this game.
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they've been dialing up here in the first half, they've had a lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the second quarter. Scoring a touchdown, they're going to be difficult to stop in the second half. The defense needs to start making adjustments.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We kick things off with Cal, taking on the number 3 team, the Texas A&M Aggies. And it's the Golden Bears, able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. And that makes it 2 victories on the season. They're nowhere near their preseason goal, of course, so how they handle things from here will define this program. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Lincoln. Through 2 quarters today, we've seen these 2 passing attacks just pick apart these defenses. Short throws, intermediate throws, even a few deep completions, an aerial exhibition so far. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Sooners will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Brings a return out across the 25, gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line. So the Nebraska offense heads out to start this drive. Nothing went right in that first half, in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that's
that you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. The Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. The give to the back. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. A run for the quarterback. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down. And the Huskers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. The Sooners will get things going on offense as they head onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. They'll run it to the right. He's got the first down. There he goes. He's at the 40, at the 20, into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Into the end zone for the 7th time in this game.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he puts through the extra point. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Sells to fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down. The Cornhuskers will call on their punt team. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. Trying to make one miss. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard.
Ready, go!
Off play action on 1st down. Right down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got him right there.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Snags it. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. New set of downs after the completion.
Ready, go!
From the gun, running back on the move. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Grabs it inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown Sooners. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
Lining up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Look out! Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Selling the fake. They're all over him. He's sacked. This defense all over him. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. On the move, he fires. He's got an open man. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs going to the air. It's dropped after taking the hit.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Enough to move the chains. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Huskers look to keep this drive humming. Give to the single back. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Rides to the back. He'll move it ahead, and a good productive play on the ground. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Out wide right, it's Johnson. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Cornhuskers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Thrust that arm out. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Huskers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Takes the easy completion. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Husker!
Yeah, how about the design of the play? Doing a great job. Get it to your man, your running back, now turn receiver in space, and let him do damage. Let him catch the football. He can do the rest. Be that special player in space that you know he is, and get into the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll try the counter. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. Working that left side now. Makes the grab, but down immediately, he picks up a few. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Sooners peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Through 3 quarters of play, and both of these quarterbacks have been impressive. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Go! Hand it to the back. Makes one man miss. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do...
Makes the grab in their space. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
The running back has it. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage.
Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cornhusker offense is out and ready to go on the attack. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The throw on 2nd down, and they need a lot. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a man, it's Booth. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down. And the Huskers will punt this one away. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Little bit of uncertainty there. Play clock down to 4, and they'll call a timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Red 54, red 54.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Might as well run him again. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really...
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Runs through a man. He might have space. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He got a step and just dusted the field. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. The hand to the running back. Nice move there. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Fires to the middle. Between the hashes, it's Sheridan. Picks up the first down, and he might have a little extra. That looked like it'll be roughing the passer.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game. Possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not, and that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.